Take a look at what J.D. Vance has to say about the housing crisis.
A lot of young people are saying housing is way too expensive. Why is that? Because we flooded the country with 30 million illegal immigrants who are taking houses that ought by right go to American citizens. And at the same time, we weren't building enough new houses to begin with, even for the population that we had.
So let's try to make sense of this. Illegal immigrants have so much money that they're contributing to the housing crisis. They're buying up all the homes. And they're so poor that they're abusing the social safety net. So we're not going to focus on the root issues with the housing crisis. And we're not allowed to have a social safety net because of illegal immigrants. This is what J.D. Vance and MAGA Republicans, Trump, this is what they do. They scapegoat. They don't want to actually address the true issues. Trump, J.D. Vance, they care about their donors. They care about the big corporate donors, Wall Street, the speculation economy. They want to make sure that they're nice and happy, not the American people. You see, Wall Street, they're buying up single family homes. They're throwing tons of money at it, making the homes more expensive overall. And then they make us rent these homes. On top of that, look at what's going on with the 50-year mortgage. How is that a solution? So if you're 40 and you finally have enough money for your down payment and you enroll in the 50-year mortgage, you're going to be paying off that mortgage when you're 90. You're going to pay so much more in interest with the 50-year mortgage. And Trump thinks that's solving the issue. That's making the big banks a lot more wealthy. And then on top of all of this, J.D. Vance, he's not going to address the fact that we are the richest country in the globe. We should have enough starter homes for our citizens. We have a declining birth rate. We should have already had public policy long ago, which has been providing and upkeeping with housing for our current citizens. And we should have enough housing at this point for anyone else who wants to become a citizen and become a part of this country. But we're way behind where we need to be. We need federal dollars to be invested in growing communities. But that's scary socialism. Oh, Argentina needs help? Here's 40 billion. They're not looking out for us. They do not care about us. They don't care about the wages, which aren't growing, the salaries, which aren't growing, the fact that so many Americans, if they ever want to have a starter home, if they ever want to buy a home, they're going to have to work 2 jobs. They're going to have to save for 20 years for a down payment. This is our country, and Republicans do not have real solutions. All they do is scapegoat.